Nandito ako sa Victoria Sports Tower para sa press conference ng New Universal Woman Philippines 2025.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Let us all welcome and give a big hand to our Universal Woman Philippines 2025. She is also the pride and face of Victoria Sports Club, the lovely and multi-talented Miss Jasmine Omay.
Wow!
Ayan, ready sila. Of course, Miss Jasmine Omay, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, I'm so excited for you. But then again, now I am of course greatly honored to introduce one of the most respected luminaries in the local pageant scene. The recent string of victories of some of his queen is a testament of his impressive leadership. Would you please welcome with me the National Director of Universal Woman Philippines and the President of ALB Pageant Circle, Mr. Arnold Vega Fria.
Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to all friends in pageant media, TV networks, online media. Thank you for having us today. So it's my pleasure that you guys are joining us today, and this is the time that we're going to launch or welcome our official representative for third edition of Universal Woman 2025 to be held in India. Our representative, our official representative for Universal Woman on May 29 to June 9. And that will be in India. Thank you and congratulations. Congratulations, Jasmine.
One and only Jasmine Omay. Yeah, of course.
Ayan, good afternoon everyone. Maraming salamat po for coming. I really don't know what I'll feel today kasi when I knew about me being appointed as Universal Woman, parang ang bilis ng mga nangyari. And right now, we're preparing. And at this moment, kaba lang talaga yung nararamdaman ko. I am not used to being in this side of any press conference, of any interview, because I'm always hosting the girls who we send off. So maraming salamat po. And I am very excited to be with you in this journey.
Crowning and sashing to be, of course, facilitated by Sir Arnold himself. Ayan na! Once again, Mrs. Jasmine Omay, our Universal Woman Philippines. The crowd. I am so happy and excited for her journey as well. I know you guys are excited also. Kasi ilang weeks, a month na lang ata. More than a month na lang, it's gonna be her competition. Wow. Fits you perfectly.
Our official representative for Universal Woman 2025, si Jasmine Omay.
And after a couple of months, I think we'll be seeing a new crown in her head.
Yes!
Yes, a back-to-back crown for the Philippines. Praying and hoping for that victory, of course, for another Filipina queen who will be representing the country.
Jasmine!
Yeah, take your time, media people, to take some photos and videos. And again, do not forget to use the hashtag. Yung mga hashtag natin.
Solo! Jasmine!
So this is definitely that big moment that every pageant hopeful aspires for. Now that you've been officially announced, we just wanted to congratulate you This is just the beginning of your journey, and we cannot wait for what's next for you. Praying and hoping that we'll be seeing and you'll be having another press con. Diba? Pagbalik niya with the crown. Hopefully, another crown for the Philippines. But then again, we're not giving you the pressure. Just a little bit of pressure. No, I know she'll do well there. I know Jasmine as a person and as a beauty queen. I know how competitive she can be. But I know how competitive she can be, but I know that she'll be representing the Philippines really, really well on that stage. And I know ready na rin ang media. Are you guys ready? Yes! I'll be giving you some questions. So, baliktad po. Kayo po ang magtatanong, of course, sa ating queen. So, media people, at this very moment, we can start with our Q&A for our official representative. So, to all our media friends, kindly state your name and media affiliation prior to asking your questions. And as much as possible, let's not go beyond 2 questions so we can give everyone a fair chance. Okay po ba yun? Are we clear? Okay, so I think we can start.
Hi Jasmine, I'm Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer. I'd like to know, where were you and what were you doing when you learned that you will be representing the Philippines in Universal Woman 2025, and how did you receive the news?
Ayan na. Well, it was last February, kakauwi ko lang po galing US. And I learned the news via Messenger. The Miss World Philippines organization made already a group chat for us and entitled Universal Woman 2025. And I just woke up, nung nabasa ko yung news, nung nakita ko yung messenger, kasi pagising, you'll check your messenger. And when I saw na may GC na, and Jasmine, ikaw na yung Universal Woman 2025, parang kinabahan ako. And like I said earlier, I didn't get the chance to feel na parang, thank you so much, ganon. Yung kinabahan talaga ako. I was really nervous na parang, can I do this? Because it's new. I've never been in this situation. And maybe baka hindi siya talaga for me, That was running inside my head. And we were straight to preparing everything. And right now, I'm just nervous. Kinakabahan talaga ako. So, but I am very much grateful. Ngayon ko lang na-feel and ngayon lang nagsisink in lahat talaga ng mga emotions na, wow, this is real. It's really happening. So, I'm just happy to represent the Philippines finally.
Thank you for that. I'd also like to know, what is your message for Sofia Bianca Santos?
Yes, Sofia Bianca is such a wonderful woman. Very amazing. Sobrang bait talaga ni Sofia. During our Miss World competition, iba talaga siya. The performance, right? So, we love you, Sofia. And she's about to compete international too. So, no preparations will go to waste dahil magagamit yan. And we appreciate Sofia so much. And good luck to her pageant journey as well. So, we love you, Sofia.
Thank you very much, and the best of luck to you.
Thank you po.
Being an aviatrix qualifies you to enter that new definition of a new era of beauty.
Definitely, because when I've heard Universal Woman and of course knowing Maria Gigante, the current winner, it's just all about inclusivity. A new era of beauty is introduced into the pageant industry, and coming from a male-dominated field, I know that it is something that I can carry and I can talk about it more. At the same time, it's just a new era of beauty where a woman isn't just defined as what we know all the time, and now it's currently changing and it's improving. And I feel that fits perfectly well.
Knowing the 2 previous winners and you being informed of the platform of the pageant, what do you think are they looking for in their 3rd winner?
Well, it's very complex because both winners are very different. But when I had the chance to talk to Maria, one thing that I could just say they're looking for is someone who can speak, someone who can converse well, someone who can deliver the message, who can be an inspiration, someone who's really universal. I cannot define universal in such exact words, but someone who is powerful and empowered for me.
Jasmine, how does it feel to be finally wearing that crown and sash?
Wow. Sabi ni ALB kanina, mabigat yung crown. And I agree, the weight of the responsibility of this crown and sash is very heavy, competing for a back-to-back win for the Philippines. Pero again, I've said na parang nung tinanong ako the second time, this was not official just yet, but when they asked me like, finally, makakapagsuot ka ng Philippine sash. Finally, masasabi na yung Philippines. Yun lang yung nasa isip ko. All I kept thinking was, oo nga, masasabi ko na yung Philippines. And it's just a fulfilling moment kasi sabi nga ni CJ earlier, it's every pageantera's dream to represent the Philippines. And I felt like my journey to compete internationally was already done after Miss World. So it's just a whirlwind of events, and now that I get to wear this crown and this sash to the Philippines. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you're now on the other side of, like being the representative of the Philippines. And we've seen you in multiple events, being the host, being so gracious and, welcoming, congratulating as the host for all of our representatives. Babasbasan kita later.
Amen.
So, in what ways si Jasmine Omay is a universal woman?
Wow. I feel like when I was appointed as Universal Woman, for the first time I felt like finally. Because when I entered the pageant industry, when I first won my crown, I became a pilot. It turned my life 360 degrees in a way that I could never imagine. And I saw how Maria's life changed as well when she joined Universal Woman and became the winner. And right now, when I was appointed, I felt like that's a full circle moment na parang I have a imagine ko na success. No, I imagine like there's something that's happening that is just, it's happening again. I feel like something with the history is gonna repeat itself na maybe life-changing pageants are for me. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do my best. And in that way, I feel like I'm very well fit for Universal Woman with all of my preparations. And I don't think that you just fit, you work for it.
Best of luck.
Thank
And
you.
congratulations.
Thank you po.
Hi, Jasmine. Tenten Show here.
Hello po.
Congratulations first. We know that you're well-spoken. You also have a very good glam team. We love your gang, especially the angels like they're, Specific point do you think that you still have to improve?
A lot. First thing on my mind, based from what I'm reading online, is just the body. Pero most of the time, I would get this comment that she's not very thin pa. She needs more improvement with her body. But then I made all those changes in Miss World. I didn't hear anything. But right now, what I'm so happy is that I know I need to focus on my physical aspect, but Universal Woman goes beyond just defining a girl based on her body statistics. And that's just amazing. And I feel like it really is the pageant for me. Those are the puzzles that fit well, that I feel like, wow, I could be a part of this journey. And it's amazing.
Having said that, what for you is the real meaning of Universal Woman?
Universal Woman is empowered. She can talk very well, and she can surpass the cultural differences of one another and just deliver a message in a sense that it could impact other people. Thank you.